everyone! Shani Nemona here. How are you all doing? Hello, Ready Go. Congrats to become the chief mechanic. Hello, Jerry. How are you doing, Ready Go? Happy to see you. Thank you for the hat pad. I love hat pads. What have you been all up to since yesterday? Sorry that I haven't streamed yesterday. I had quite a difficult day and basically just needed a lot of me time. But I'm alright now. Yesterday ended well, much later than the planned stream though, but it ended well. And now I'm more motivated than ever. So yeah, here we are. That's awesome! I'm so happy for you, Ready Go. That's absolutely amazing. I hope it continues to work well for you. I gotta refill my water real quick. I'm right back. But yeah, I'm happy for you. You're absolutely amazing. But yeah, let's get into the game. I absolutely love Fields of Mistria. Thank you for the hat pad. Thank you. What? There we go. I already have my own playthrough, but I'm gonna start new with all of you. And let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'll be right back. Well, what's the Gianni stream without a little scuff, am I right? Sorry for that. Anyway, well, this works. I just switched to controller. But yeah, let's get started. Still working, sis? Oh, Island. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. I love the little bubbles they make and the expressions of the sprites. So how's the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damages, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by end of the summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With mother and father called away to the capital and the people leaving after the earthquake, there's certainly fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it! The old farm is south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Eland. I wonder who will answer the call. Well, who will answer the call indeed? Let's see. Show up above my head. I wish I could IRL just have a bubble show up on my head to show what emotions I'm feeling instead of having to show them on my face. So true. What hat should we take? Nah. What should we go with? Do we want to be a little witch? The only thing bothering me about the witch head is that single pixel of hair here. That single pixel of hair coming behind the head is so bothering me. Honestly, let's go with the cowboy hat. I kinda like the cowboy hat. Now that's not bad. That's not bad at all. go with the black boots or the brown boots? I say we go with the brown boots. What do you say, chat? Do you like her? There are so many pronouns in this game. And my birthday is summer 8, July 8. As for the farm name, we go with... Aw, that's so sweet! Let's call it the Mecca Field Farm. But yeah, I like our little style. So let's start. Oh, hello there. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Beller, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess. You're here at Lady Elaine's request. She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. There was something about a free land in the house. I've seen the area. It's a nice spot. Quite close to the town. The music is too loud? I'm gonna change that in a bit. Alright, just... Better? Perfect. I'll walk with you the rest of the way. If you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I have to carry what I can on foot. Great. Let's go. What's wrong, White Eye? You okay there? Hi, Pat. Great. Let's go. Phew! We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come, we'll head straight to the new farmland. No, I said hi! I said hi! Happens for you, White Eye. Love you. Lord Island. Look who I found on the edge of the forest. Sorry. Chiani, I presume. Welcome. I'm Ayland. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Chiani. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you around. think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great zone for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Hack! Ah. Just a minute. And we got chewed outside. It appears we're not quite ready for you. But not to worry, I'm sure she'll only need a moment. Should we go in and help? No need. Maybe. You must be Jenny, Madeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. She is so pretty. She is an absolute beauty. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventure here help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Welcome to your new home. I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of the room? Oh, yeah, sure. Wonderful. This here is your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. This, of course, is your new bed. Make sure to sleep by 2 a.m. each day to keep your stamina up. I put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check when Mistria holds its festivals and to check when everyone's town's birthday are. And this storage chest was made by Misteria's very own Carpenter Reese. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full. And that's about it for the tour. Thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Channy. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town renovation. The bubble is so cute. I just love the little bubble over the head. Yeah. Yes, I always sleep with my head on. Hello there, my lady. Hello. You must be Jenny and Celine. Nice to meet you. Looks like we're going to be neighbors. So I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field-warming present. Here's a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one lying around. If you expand your Want to expand your feet style, though? You'll need a shovel. They were available at my family's general store. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you consider growing lots of flowers. I love flowers. Aw, she's so cute! Oh my god! Ah! She's so cute! I want to have pet her! Pat, 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 pat! I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. And hello there! Morning, neighbor! Name's Hayden. I run the Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Jenny. You're already the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost got straight into Porciani. Don't mind my horse. He likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Pleasure's all mine. A farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need it to water your crops every day if you want to grow them big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers on getting started with your field? Thanks, but I already know my way. Wow, so you've done this before. That's great. Now don't be shy, Jenny. Come by anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here, and the road will take you right into town. Yay! Well, let's get started. First up, we're gonna sell the food because that's gonna give us a little bit of starting money. And then we gonna get started with what we can. We don't have a pickaxe yet, so we can't break the stone. Gonna put the fiber in here. We start out with very little space. Whoops. That was not on purpose, but that is fine. Watering, watering, watering. Well, not what I wanted to water. Alrighty. And that's it for here. So let's go into town. Let's meet everyone. Flower! And also berries. They're not worth much. but we can still use them for cooking. Hello there, cutie. How's it going, Jenny? Getting settled in? I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. Well, thank you. Hey, glad I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention. Make sure to put anything you want to sell into the shopping bin next to your house. Hello, Lou. Have a good lurk. Thank you for stopping by. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. The shops in this town depend on the stock I produce for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. Hi there. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing's perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about the town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Renown? Ah, yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of many towns that make up the Kingdom of Alderia. All of them receive a town rank, according to their renown level. Towns with higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mysteria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, we're down 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heirs of Mysteria's Baron, improving the situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damages to raise Mysteria's town rank and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. I'm sure you meet some of your neighbors already. Introduce yourself to all the townsfolk, then talk to Adeline. Your map can help you locate everyone. Yep. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure we want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. What do you like? Well, tulips are nice. And they are in season right now. I hope you will be growing some on your farm. You can view on the map on your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as the first step on your path of restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. The chat's been vibing with tunes, but Ready Go got their volume dialed down to calm farming mode. Wada is showering Jenny and Mona with love and few tears, but a quick hat pat from Ready Go turns that frown upside down. Meanwhile, Lou slips into the stealth mode with a cozy lurk. Yeah! Well, let's go around. Where is everyone? Well, the first few people are over there. Well, someone's just left. We're gonna go after them in a bit. Woof! Its color says Dozy. Good boy, Dozy. Aww, so cute. Dozy wags his tail. And who are you? So you're the newcomer. Isn't that right? Well, Gianni, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened up the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. Yes, a very good boy. What's a lady like you doing in a place like this? Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. Well, that was our first meeting. Well, no, there is somebody here. Where though? Ah, there. Hello. Hi there. Name's London. You must be one of Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew Reese is around your age. He takes the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations to furniture recipes to farm buildings to home upgrades. Stop by anytime. Will do. Will do. And there's someone down there. Let's collect everything we can on the way. Ooh, fennel. I do not like fennel. What about you guys? Do you guys like fennel? And well, lake. Like, the only way I eat fennel is as tea. Even then, it's not very... I'm not very fond of fennel. Oh my. Now, who do we have here? Gianni? That's a nice name. My name's Elise. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew Adeline and Island. Yes, it is very unremarkable. Their parents, Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times. But spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate the countryside living. Well, be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advance if you need it. She is very useful. We are doing very well at the foraging. Well, let's return to our farm. We're actually not gonna sell the stuff I collected so far. Because we can actually donate it later to the museum. If you played Animal Crossing before, it is very similar to that. Let's see who's inside here. Ah, you must be Gianni. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also the head of Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused by the bridge. Since the earthquake caused the bridge into the town to collapse. Valor is currently our only merchant that even attempts a trip these days. He has to do it all on foot. I think I can help. Alright, Adeline did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge was repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to town on Saturdays. Well, if you need anything in the way of seats and supplies, please stop by the store. There is one more person here that we haven't met. Let's see. There! Well, hello there! You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Gianni. I'm hooked. I've been wondering who'd moved into the old farm. I'm very pleased to meet you. That's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine and Dell, help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Ah! My voice died there. Who's there? Hello! You are a cool lady. Ahoy there, I'm Tabitha. Who might you be? Ah, that's right. Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I ran a little tack shop out on the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. I work part-time at the general store. I hope you'll stop by when you can. Oh, hello! You must be the new farmer. Rada is absolutely beautiful. And we might actually gonna date her. I absolutely love Rada. She is such a beauty. And also an absolute sweetheart. My name's Rada. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you. So what brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? I always dreamed of my own land. Really? I am excited to see what types of produce you grow. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. Well, I hope you stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Now, who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Good to meet you. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. That is so true. That is so true. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Well, you must be the new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you. You can call me Josephine. Though, I also go by Yo. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock. Our children, Raina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? Not all of them yet. We met Reina though. Stop by anytime, dear. You're always welcome, whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve that either. Thank you. You're so very nice. Swing by my farm whenever you like, Johnny. The animals love meeting new people. But it's no rush. I'm sure you got plenty to do with getting the lay of the land here in Mistria. And who do we have here? Oh, I think we have heard of you guys. Hi there. Are you the new farmer? Nice ripple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know? You can ask me anything. I know all about them. You're such a cute little girl. Hello, do you like bugs? Yeah, I like bugs. Do you guys like bugs? Excellent. My name's Luke. I'm excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town, finally. Wait until I tell my sisters. Hello. Are you the one moving in to the old farm? I'm Del. The place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Yeah, sure. Sure, little buddy. The city is all, like, this village is also incredibly pretty. From architectural point of view and everything. I would move here in a heartbeat. Hello. You must be the new farmer. Gianni, isn't it? She is also, like, as you said, everyone in this town is just so pretty. Gianni, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities. Though you can just call me Valen. Nice to meet you, Valen. You too, Gianni. I hope you're getting settled in alright. Running a farm? Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. Well, what do you sell? Just basic medicine, but we're not gonna buy that. Name's March. What do you want? I'm Jenny. Don't see what this has to do with me? Nice to meet you too. Regardless of what Evelyn says, we don't really need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control, just don't get in the way. Yeah, sure. Whoa! Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The ones who come to help our town? That's super cool! Nice to meet you, Gianni. Name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith. I hope we can be friends. One of you is nicer than the other. we're almost done meeting. Wait. Hello? Out exploring the town? Mistria has a number of historical sites you may come across on your travels. This is an area, and this is a hotspot for archaeology too, you know. If you noticed any raised areas in the ground, try using a shovel or a pickaxe on them. You never know what you might excavate. We gonna do that a lot. Hello, Mino! Hello! How you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, I don't think we've met before, have we? Thank you for that, bud. I ran the carpenter shop with my Uncle London. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. I'm all about crafting. Yeah, that's cool. You want to make things like fences and furniture on your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Feel free to drop by if you need anything. Thank you. Will do. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Farming games have always such amazing music. Ooh, what DC movies have you been watching? Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I hear you've been helping raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. And seems to share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be reading for you. That's nice. Glad you're enjoying it. Well, we already have a few things to donate. One of the spring flowers and 3 of the foraging items for spring. Well, that's certainly a good start. There is one more. There's still one person, or not particular person, but there's still someone to meet. I don't know if they count for the quest. No, they don't count, but we're still gonna meet them. Hi, Alucard! How are you doing? Happy to see you. Well, I'm more of a Marvel person than DC, but my favorite superhero is Iron Man. I'm doing good, Alucard. I'm guessing you're hard at work? Wait, a sand dollar? Are we now in Animal Crossing? Sending you lots of hugs. Hang in there, alright? Let's quickly go back to the museum because we do have one more thing we can donate. Maybe even more if we get lucky. Well, there's one more flower we can donate. Ooh, a wild lake, that's good. And we're basically full. And that's it. Well, tell your wife I said hi, Alucard. Good donation. Now we go over here. We should still make it to Adeline. The question is, where is she? Is she in our office? No. Is this her? No. Nope. They have such a big house. Where? Oh wait, were they eating? Are they in here? Yes. Turn in. You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful! Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. Let me just give you this. Thank you. But yeah, we have to go back to home now because we've been absolutely maximizing the first day. No, we actually have a little bit of time to just need to be careful to not overdo it. Okay. That we can sell. That we can use for cooking, and this is for crafting. But we don't have another chest yet. I shouldn't do that. That might have been a mistake. That was close! That was close. But we made a lot of renown on our first day and a lot of money. Two and a half ranks on the first day. That's nice. That was a good day. Ah, good morning, Jenny. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As the head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving surprisingly tough. That is to say, Errol, Teresia, Ulrich, when he can remember. I'd be delighted if you join us. Phew, I think I need a moment. Let me take a swing at it. By all might, here you can have my axe. Yay, we got the axe. That is definitely too ready go. That is not the outfit you wear to swing an axe. Incredible! This is a statue of Calderus, the mythical guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like these. What an incredible find. Shame about the hat, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. If you would. There we are. Don't you just love the sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been most productive morning. Thank you for all your help. Please keep the axe and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Alright. As the curator of Mistria's museum, I'm delighted to share what we have unveiled, the series of tiered rewards to encourage donations our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience. Yeah, we already started donating, my friend. We're already a step ahead of you. It is so overgrown, this place. And what I found out is the spawn rate of this stuff in this game is so incredibly high. Let's go into town. Hello there, lady. I was just thinking, now that we're neighbors, we should get to know each other better, right? Yes, we should. You have an air of mystery about you. Thank you. More money! We like money. Adventurer's Hut. Bring 6 wild berries to Elise? We can do that. We already have 6 wild berries with us. And do a brother a favor? Yes. Hey, Cockney! Hi, hi! Money is amazing, yes. That is true. Hi, Jenny. Sorry, I was just thinking about some forms I need to fill out later. How's your day? Thank you for stopping by. Everyone, give Cogni a little follow. Is that so? What is your favorite thing? Kognitsu, a fellow Magpala. Engage, warp, and speed. Dispy and Cheatcuber have been battling through Elden Ring and facing down Hags with their squadron. May the force be with you on your missions. And remember, after a long day of piloting, there's always a hot cooker waiting back at the hangar. I'm head-putting you. I like money, but it's not even close to my favorite thing. My favorite thing are people, especially my friends. Okay. Aww. You're new in town. I'd like to give you a first checkup. Don't worry, it's free. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I can 100% agree with that. My favorite people are those who give me money. That is usually not true, because usually that is your boss, and usually your boss is not your favorite person. Don't worry, it's fine. We're not unreasonable here. You can find artifacts all over Mistria. They can be donated to the museum or sold. I will hope you don't know then. I mean, we can just sell duplicates. I'd make quite good money with that. Okay. I should check the map. They're not here. It's nice to see someone new in town. We used to be much livelier town back before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. Oh, it's you. If you need help with your new garden, go bother someone else. I'm busy. Well, fluff you too. Thanks for taking my request. Now where did I put that pickaxe? Ah, here we are. You are incredibly rich. He is! Holy. Aw, thanks for noticing. I used to be a miner before the earthquake hit, and we had to shut down the mines. I just help out around here, and my brother is the blacksmith in town. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mine's foreman, but now he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseling. I also keep my pickaxes under my desk. Oh, that's right. I wanted to give you my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way to get toned. It's a little old, but it should be enough to break small rocks. If you want to get a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it, or buy one from us here. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. Oh, we will. These days, I help out my little bro Marge around our family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well... he's not great with other people. We kind of noticed that. Alric, are you out here? I need... Huh? What are you doing here? Hi, Marge. Well, enjoy your chit-chat with my brother. But try not to waste too much of his time. Alright, come to my room when you're done. I need you to look over a blueprint. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So, as for my favor, if you could, like, give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. Yes, Chet mentioned. I'll talk to you later. Bye. But yeah, we got now our pickaxe. Now, where is Elise? Elise is over there. Oh, it's the newcomer. I suppose I should be thankful. I was the newcomer until you arrived. Josephine got someone new to fuss over. You'd like to ask how Dozy and Juniper met, but you can tell he won't laugh. He's such a good boy. Look at the good boy. He's such a good boy. Strange. The latest delivery we received from Balor wasn't the price we were expecting. Somehow it was lower. How is that possible in this market? You don't think... No, never mind. Yep. My, aren't these berries fresh? I do so enjoy a wild berry scone. Here's the recipe. Be sure to have them right out the oven. Well, let's collect a lot of wild berries so we can make this a lot. But yeah, now we have everything. We done all the quests for... Oh no! The museum. The museum, correct. Ooh, wild leech. I'm finding in this playthrough, I'm finding so much more of the wild leech than I found on my solo playthrough. Gianni, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. Yes. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects of antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To it, you could bring me not only your archaeological findings, but also plants, insects, fish of the region. I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. Indeed, I will display them, the items that you donate, so the visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. Do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by Historical Society renowned, and all kinds of rewards. No, we already use the museum. What do you say? Let's get digging. Diggy diggy. Splendid. As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Thanks for the money. No. Clay, that's nice. And salt. A bit more fennel. Oh, we're already full. Well, that's fine. Things don't really despawn, which is good. So we can just come back here in a bit after we donated all this. We want to at least donate everything once and at least sell everything once. And the rest we just keep. Have you met my darling Island and Adeline? I'm their great aunt. Well, not by blood. Some of us are simply born on DCC. Okay. How does that work? Ooh, chickpea. And, well, let's throw this out. Daffodil. And that's nice. Some more stuff we can donate. Oops. I also need to press donate. But yeah, let's bring this stuff home. I cannot wait for us to have a bigger inventory. I would love to take the berries, but I do not have the inventory for it. Let's go. And this I'm gonna put in here. Put this in here. The statue has a dignified presence. It almost seems alive. Nice! We also got the shards. That's good. We're making amazing progress. Is this where the bridge was? I think it was. And there we have the tulip. I think we're gonna have to do another trip to the museum. Just looking around if I find anything I can dig up. But does not look like it. And with that, we already got all the flowers. And we got cauliflower seeds. Oh, a winter crop. Well, we're not gonna use them for a while. But thanks, game. Let's talk us to the people. I know you're the new farmer and all, but don't get jealous. I'm the one in town who's been known for being corny. I don't know if that's something to be jealous about. Celine only recently moved out to her own place. Since you're just down the road, maybe you could stop by and say hello now and then? I'm planning on it. What can I say? A mother worries. How do you like the town so far, Gianni? With beautiful people like you guys? Absolutely. I love this town. I love going to the museum to look at their collection, including such exciting things like a tulip, some fennel, some random boats. I mean, out of all these things, the boats are the most justified. In a museum. A fresh coat of paint or two. I think you'll find it's a nice place to live. I think so too. You can dig up artifacts with pickaxe or shovel. Either one works great. As a representative of Mistria, it's my responsibility to get you to oriented. So if you have any questions, please ask my sister, Adeline. Unless you're looking for the best sweets in town, then I'm your man. Ooh. You must be working so hard down on the farm. Are you eating enough? Sleeping enough? I've been here 1 day. I've been here 1 day, lady. I'm fine. Well, they're not here. The children are not here. Ah, there they are. Many insects live in trees. If you give the trunk a little shake, they'll come out and say hello. Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tribute in form of cash or snacks. That kid. Okay, you got me. I'm not Lady Maple yet, but I still accept any tribute in form of snacks. You wish, girl. Are you still clearing out your farm? Have you found any monsters? You gotta tell me if you do. The Dragon Guard helps anyone in need. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend my hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Just me. I would love to live in this town. Out for a late night stroll? It's a great way to relax before bed. It sure is. But I actually do love cauliflower. Cauliflower is one of my favorite things to eat. Well, in forms of quest, we have none. Which is good. We should keep this up. Well met, Earl. You're the Guardian Dragon? I'm Caldeus, the Guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I've been asleep since... Well, I cannot remember exactly even now. My mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much, I am certain. I ask to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. Would you like to review a skill prep tutorial? No, I know what to do. I grow tired. Let's speak again tomorrow at my shrine. I am honored. Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. $91 renown. That is holy. New reward available in the reward chest next to the quest board. That was another productive day. Jenny, I'm sure you noticed the state of the bridge into town when you arrived. I'd like to introduce you to a group of us. Guava! Hi, hi! Hello, how are you doing? Happy to see you! Ah! So happy. And also, it seems... Mix It Up broke once again. I'm sending you hat pets, Guava. We need to chat sometime. Chats on the Quirky Museum tour with Redigo, marveling at tulips and butt. Even Frosty Tools has a good laugh. Even Frosty Tool finds it hilarious. Meanwhile, Guava is showering Gianni Nimona with love and hype, spreading good vibes and excitement for the farming adventure ahead. The chat's energy is as fertile as the fields of Mistria. I love it too. We don't really want stuff on our fields, so I'm just gonna collect the stuff. And then we're gonna go. Bum, 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 bum. The one thing we're missing is the fishing rod, with it, which I haven't bought yet. Even robots might be funny when the robot uprising happens. They're gonna keep me alive enough to be a Chester. Hell yes. A softball strike from a pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you have placed. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. That is a good question. Well, now that we have 1,000 money, I'm gonna get something from the shop, which is gonna help us a whole. Oh wait, wrong house. I'm gonna buy something that's just gonna help us a whole lot. Where is it? There it is. And not the shovel. Not the shovel. The bag upgrade! And with that, we have now 20 inventory slots. Another new day. Let's make the most of it. If no one's at the counter, you can just leave your chairs on the counter. But between you and me, you do not want to be in debt to Nora. Got it, man. Got it. Trail mix. Well, I don't know how to get trail mix, but I'm gonna accept the request anyway. Yes, we wanted to go to the bridge. To get that started. Hey, Jenny! We're just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with basics until the construction is done. But I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town. And there's only so much I can carry on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital has not been as robust as we'd hoped for. I've talked over with other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. That's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford to inflate the prices of stone and wood we'll need. Well, time for me to shine. Wonderful, Gianni. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. By my calculations, 60 stone and 60 wood would be enough. Sounds about right by me. With the repair bridge, we'll be able to get the Saturday market up and running again. I set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit any gathered materials. Come talk to me whenever you're finished and we'll begin the repairs. We're counting on you. While it's not much, it's at least something. At least we're not, we don't have a problem with our inventory anymore, which is good. Ah, greetings, mortals. The time has begun for you to begin to collecting essence. Essence will prepare in form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. You'll be sure to find some. Use the shrine when you want to offer your collected essence in exchange. I will be using my restored power to grant you skill perks. These skill perks will serve to make your life easier. I grow tired. Let's speak again tomorrow. He grows tired so quickly. But yeah, we have unlocked the skill tree. Let's go around and do some collecting. Dandelion. Let me give you a tulip. Such a pretty flower! Thanks for thinking of me. Is it a liked or loved? I think that's liked. Yes. And there we have the shard mass. Some more link. Another sand dollar. There's the sword. Let's go. How's the soil quality on your old farm? Those fields have been fallow a good long while. I bet they're raring for some crops. I hope so. An ancient stone griffin. They seem common feature in the Narrows. I wonder what they mean. Not much more. As long as we're getting the bridge done before Saturday, we're fine. Oh, an artifact. Nice. We love to see it. The Ancient Horned Cicada. A rare artifact. A horned cicada from the Age of the Witch Queens. Was this a fashion accessory or did it serve a greater purpose? The ancient stone lantern. That's nice. And some sod. That's a good hole. Yay! Dig site material! You unlocked a new reward. Add 2 of the Witch Queen artifacts. Another winter crop! Game! We do not have winter for pretty much a year. I have no use for winter crops. The Eastern Road dig site seems to turn up Calithian artifacts. They share similarities with the Aldarian artifacts, but features more filigree than silver axes. That's cool. But yeah. I do not have much use for winter piece yet because, well, it's not winter. The sand dollar I can sell, and this I can unlock. Now, time to gather some wood. I want to gather as much wood as I can. Well, that's it. 27. And some pine cones. You know what? We're gonna sell the pine cones. No, we're not. We're just gonna keep them. Let's go into the tavern. People should still be there. Yes. I don't have to share my room anymore since Salim moved out. It's not fair. I want my own cottage too. Girl, you're a little bit too small for that. Gianni, have you broken up the rocks around your farm? Not yet. Sometimes there are insects living underneath. I'd love to see what you find. You know, Gianni, I admire that you've taken over the old farm. Though, about myself, thought about it myself, but I live too much by the seed of my plants. This is so tasty. Your sister is really good at food, guys. Can she be Dragon Guard's official chef? Well, the Dragon Guard is part of Mistria, and Reina is essentially Misteria's royal chef. So yes. Hot's not so good with spicy food. Oh, I feel that. Partner, I feel that. I'm not good with spicy food either. How's it going with the farm? It's a big adjustment coming out from here to Mysteria from the capital. I'm just getting used to it myself. Hey, let me know when you need anything. Thank you. I prefer not to call in a favor, but I suppose there'll be trouble if my supplier... Oh, Jenny, I almost didn't see you there. Sorry, did you need something? Nope, all good. Hemlock is such a gentleman. What a perfect day with a perfect man. Aww. Now that you moved in, it's only a matter of time before my oldest will have a taste. Have you tasted her dishes? Reina gets everyone eventually. Oh, I'm excited for that. I am interested in Reina. Let me collect the berries. Well, even with no energy, we can still swing our sword, which means we can still do a little bit of this. Though I do need to keep an eye on the clock. We don't want to stay out past 2 a.m. So at 1:30 I'm gonna go in. There. And let's go in. The stone we need, but the rest we can. $21. Still a good haul. New reward available in the reward chest next to the quest board. Day 4. Birthday of Race. And it's raining, that means we don't have to water our stuff. That being said, what do we give to Reese? getting rid of as much wood as we can. Because we do not want the trees just growing willy-nilly. And the spawn rate of stuff is so high in this game. Okay, we have enough wood. Time to get stone. Okay, that's all the stone we could get. Oh, my dude likes dandelions because that's what he's gonna get. Now we can't... Ah, that sucks. We could go to the bathhouse. And I think we're actually gonna do that. You're here for a bath, yes. You do look like you need one. Rude. Of course, it'll cost you 100 Terrasa. Can you afford that? Yes. Excellent, right this way. I hope you enjoyed your bath. Remember, you feel any ill effects, such as lightheadedness, insomnia, or suddenly tail growth. It is merely a random coincidence. I am concerned about the tail thing. For me? You knew it was my birthday? Thanks, it means a lot. Now that we have our energy back, we can go back to searching for artifacts and stuff. And after that, we still need 50 stone. Yep, I'll hydrate. Thank you, a la carte. Fennel and leek. Perfect weather today, eh? Perfect for fishing anyway. Fair enough. Some clay. Some more. Holy shit! Nova! Nova! Well, I didn't have had it set up that people could hear. But holy shit, you gave me a scare. Well, you can join again.
I am the angry punk.
Ah, Nova. How are you doing, buddy?
Am I funny?
You are funny.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep me company?
Sure thing, sure thing. I don't have much time because I'm gonna eat in a bit.
Aw, have a good eat. Thanks for
No, not
stopping
eat.
by.
Eat.
Ah, eat. Well, I'm gonna order something after the stream.
Yummers.
Because I am so hungry.
I'm probably gonna order me some. Oh, I don't have money. Fuck!
Take action regarding that individual?
What individual? If they're referring to me, I swear to God.
Nova is a friend, don't worry, ready go.
Oh my God.
Though, I would appreciate if in the future you're not gonna startle me when you join.
It's just what I do. It's just what I do. Oh my God. I don't know. I just have this thing where I just go up to people on stream and scare the ever living fuck out of them.
I bunk you.
No bunkies.
You deserve the bunkies.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, this time you deserve the bunkies.
No.
And then be nice.
Okay.
Head pet you.
Yay.
If you're nice, then you get head pets.
Yay. What about cookies?
Cookies as well. And hot chocolate.
Yay!
I even offer
I love
hot
cookies.
chocolate. Have a good lurk. Thank you for being here.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Well, out of energy.
What does that mean?
That means we can't do anything today anymore.
Sounds stupid.
Have you never played the farming game?
I've never played this game before. This is the first time I'm ever seeing this.
I actually got introduced from.
Ow, fuck! Give me a second. Give me.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I had to mute. I had a cramp.
Oof. But yeah, I actually got introduced to the game by Daru.
Ah.
Yep. She played it the other day, and I've been always a fan um of games like Stardew Valley and Story of Seasons. So I decided to give it a try and fell in love with the game.
Yummers.
Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town was my childhood. I lived that game.
Yee. Oh, well, my food is ready.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye
Enjoy your
bye.
food.
Bye bye. And if White Eye shows up, tell him he's stinky.
No, I won't. I'm a nice person. I'm nice.
Tell him he owes me $20.
You can tell them that yourself. Hey Jenny, Mistria has a tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn on Friday nights. That's tonight. This is your invitation. Meet me at the inn after 6 p.m. tonight. Keep me company and I'll throw you in a free drink. Nice. Free drinks are nice. We're gonna sell 2 of the turnips. And gonna donate 1. Now we do need to make some money. We do not have a lot of money. Ooh, a new artifact. We love to see it. Aldamoral? That's nice. Another artifact. We love to see it. The Aldean sword. Let's collect all the flowers. spring crops, and Elder artifact, and Eldarian artifact. Oh? Ulrich said you should talk to me about the mines, you say? Mistria was once known for them rich in minerals and ores of all kinds. I was proud to be the foreman. But after the earthquake, that all changed. The mines were badly managed and our town rank sank. That, along with, well, suffice to say, I had to seal them up. My priorities now are building a museum. So don't worry yourself about those mines. Some things are better left alone. I imagine you're very busy with getting suited. But I wanted to ask, had you have a chance to see Mistria off the beaten path? There are ruins and artifacts to be found everywhere. This land is rich with history. Yes, we already collected some. The fiddlehead. That is another thing that we need. There is one more foraging item that we need, which looks like some kind of leaf. Not sure where we find it, but let's keep an eye out. I know you just arrived, but I wouldn't get too comfortable. Thank you. Always a pleasure, March. Errol had me consult on the ancient stone lantern you donated. Don't worry your head about it. If he follows my advice, it will keep the glow for another 1,000 years. That's a very good lantern. Hey, it's Jenny, right? How's it going? Going good. Collecting a tulip. Actually, we want to get a copper pickaxe as soon as possible. And we need 17 more rocks. We can get them today. Actually, we have to get them today. I should do that right now. Have a face of the town is turning around. It is, it is. Oh, gotta sell some stuff. So. Gonna sell the flowers so we can make some money. 17 rocks. Once we unlock the mines, it will be very easy to get rock. But right now, it's a little bit tedious. Okay, we got the 17 rocks. Always need to make sure that I keep that stuff. Otherwise, it's quite overwhelming. Oh. Ooh, blueberries. Nice. Where was the bridge? The bridge was somewhere around here. Yes, it is here. Okay, we're done with that. Where's Adeline? In the tavern, where we're now also going. To talk to everybody and to also turn in the quest. Hey there! What's up? I gathered what we need? That's great news! Come on, let's tell everyone. It's time, let's get this bridge repaired. Nice work, now it's my turn. Just to let us know what can help. Are we done, Reese? Feels like we're done. We sure are. This bridge is going to last a long, long time. Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is repaired. Let me help, Adeline. Together, I'm sure we can guarantee that Saturday will be market day in Mistria again. Cheers to that. Yep, so we have tomorrow the Saturday market. You didn't have to kick me out of the tavern, though. Well, welcome to our inaugural session of Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience. If I slip on any details, please speak up. Ever the best. backstory for my character, Channy. She's a druid and she can talk to flowers. She loves nature, but I don't get what to do with all these numbers. Follow my lead, Celine. I set all these useless stats to 1 so my mind stat can be 67. Okay, girl. Which you would think isn't possible for a starter character, but if you look at the rules section 107 paragraphs 2, you'll see that Adelaide sure knows her stuff. Look here, Channy. I'm whittling out some miniatures for the game. This is Celine's druid Daffodil. And this is Adeline's wizard Moonsilver. And this is Baller Steve Snicklefritz. Me? I'm Bad Brad. The bearded bard. Please call him by his full name. Is this what I get for arriving late to the cards table? I have no idea what's going on or why everyone keeps calling me Snickerfritz. Hit me. Oh, she's pretty confident, don't you think, Grace? Wish I could say. I should steal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more charity. Oh, that bluff won't work on me. Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Sarah? Now. Let's keep it friendly, no need to get worked up. Hey guys. Four of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold out for 5 of a kind, guys? Well, they had their winner. These other folks at their game. I like to sit with a drink and appreciate it, you know what I mean? Certainly. Better to turn your senses to one thing to give it the attention it deserves. Isn't that right, March? Jandy, come here. I'll let you know a little secret. You're not so bad. Oh, what was the thing again? Oh my. It seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. It's because he's been drinking the cheap stuff, just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine. You'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your taste. But as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home alone. A girl can't get sloppy on Monday, right? This is why you have a reputation of being stiff, Valen. I have a reputation? Come here and sit with me, Jenny. The girls are fighting. What fun! Sometimes I can't tell if these two are friends or enemies. I suppose it isn't too important as long as they can share a drink. Alan has been talking about this game for weeks. I hope the others are excited as he is. And turn on the quest. You made it! What did I tell you? It's a full house! Why didn't you go around and see what everyone's up to? And here's a free drink. Thank you. Actually, let me give you your free drink. Thanks! I'm gonna sell, like, gonna sell one and keep the rest just to see if I get any recipes. Alright. $68 renown. That's good. Rank 7. Rank 8. That's pretty good. The Saturday Market. But this is actually be where I'm going to end this. So, everyone, thank you for being here. I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And we're gonna rate. We're gonna see who we're gonna rate in a bit. But yeah, thank you everyone. I do plan to be more consistent with my schedule again, and also gonna try to find out what really fits what I want to do. I definitely like things like this, where we just have a chill evening, talk, and just play a chill game. So this is definitely something I'm gonna continue, especially because I love this game. This game is amazing. So yeah, let's see who we rate. Okay, who do we rate? Who's online? Scary, Nova VT. Ooh. Let's visit a friend of mine that I've been friends with a long while. Well, we hadn't had contact in a bit, but let's say hi to Goblinella. She is currently playing Overwatch. So let's go say hi. And please give her a follow. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone. Love you all.
Guys, Husk bullied me.
One moment, Nova. We can talk in a bit.